ladies and gentlemen, last time we left off, Janos was getting attacked, and for our best, in a best interest, we got chucked into the fire forge. Oh boy. If it brings here. Not so good. And if that blood touches the torch, it's extinguished.
A kaiju made to look like Miku.
Not surprised, honestly. Gonna happen.
According to somebody's comment, it's Shimo? Don't know. Either way, I'm closing it.
Good boy.
Hey! Weren't you supposed to fly with that, or do you need to get that to activate fly?
It's got steps.
That's light, I think.
Yeah, more.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
So we got the first step done. Now we're on the second step, which is meeting this man.
I'm guessing you can't get. Yeah, you can't get that unless you. Unless it's not submerged. Yeah.
Not activate the wind or nothing.
Oh, it's temporary. Okay.
Yeah.
And now you can get back up top and then fly. Oh yeah, that fun dead cake. They're getting taller.
Yeah.
Just to slowly bring you up.
Yep.
Oh gosh, I'm getting high! Can you glide with something in your hands?
Yes.
Okay. Whee! Oh, that looks so jank. Like, not the flying itself, but when you're adjusting, it's like... It looks like he's having a seizure mid-flight. Oh, goody! Now you have to go back and forth across it.
I got stuff on.
Yeah, I was about to say, you kind of might need to relight it, right?
I should have waited until I was over there. And I did it.
What's wrong?
I can't get. I honestly can't get up.
Oh, you need to get to the ledge? Okay.
Wait, the water rises Okay, thank you, Ian. You're welcome. That's what kids do. They do things you don't want them to do. Here's that village. And that's my
my brain. No, not you. Just got somebody showing up on Majora's Mask, just basic chat. Is it playable co-op for just a couple of casuals? Maybe just for the update sectors, if there are some?
Those words?
Yeah. We had 2 mods or support workers going, what? And they never replied.
There we go.
If you can believe it,
So if I had gone under any of those fountains,
it would have unlit it.
It would have extinguished the
Yeah.
thing.
If you can believe it, that is normal on that. So did you unlock fire then?
Yes, I did.
Yay! Fire!
So fire is different from the other ones in which you can get symbols.
Oh, hi, Okami. So I'm guessing it's mostly a combative type of well, where it has different spells that you can like fire fireballs and shit with it. No? Oh, okay.
Red screen of death.
Yeah, I was about to say, Hellfire! Hellfire!
And look at the Reaver on behind me.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire. With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
That kind of looks like him. It's his hairstyle.
Exactly. Interesting, isn't it?
You know whatever I'm going to do, but I know whatever you're gonna do. Interesting, isn't it?
Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
That's him, isn't it?
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here. Remember the sword!
He's human there. Yep.
Yeah.
That was,
What do you think he was before he was a vampire?
that was his seraph himself.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
So when did he become a vampire?
He was turned later. He's in the past right now.
Yeah.
Well, not that.
Yes, he went that far back in the past.
But if he's alive then he would return shortly
As I
thereafter.
backed away from
No.
Janos's body,
It,
I was
let it
overwhelmed
go.
by a sense of
You'll see
self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the
Why did that look like the pillars?
loathsome fortress,
Corrupting.
avenge Janos Ordrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarathan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Ordrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
I was something in the way. Okay. It was just like, boop. Yeah. So this is also the final Reaver that you get.
Really? You're not going to get any more elemental reapers?
Alright, that's fine.
Interesting. Wait, what do you mean this one?
And you find more.
Oh, okay. Electricity?
Expecting you, little Raziel.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me. These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
Here's hoping they're weak to fire.
No, but I am for using the Reaver when it comes to demons, because they're annoying.
And the Reaver deals the most damage.
Do you really think you can say Nosgoth? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Good gravy was it draining your HP?
Because, you know,
Rage meter, I get it.
thankfully, I knew where the,
Hey, buddy! That didn't kill him?
I did.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Where are you, you little shit?
Wait, why did your Reaver suddenly turn shadow?
It's not. It's normal.
Oh, okay. Keep forgetting default is purple.
Deeper is like purple.
Yeah.
Darkness is dark.
Dark purple, yeah.
Different shades of purple.
Yeah.
Who's weird? Bitch! You have no brothers left. You killed them all. He's alive.
I'm not getting this for 8. And they're fully articulate too. The parts count isn't too bad either. If I remember correctly. Yeah, about the same as that.
Do ourselves a favor.
Sarapan brothers, unite!
I'm just gonna reap the benefits.
Or, you know, just read.
Reap kills them. Plus, the more damage they do to fire demons, the more less damage I'll have to do.
Oh, we're gonna pass it soup, man. What? What did you say?
Just looking at doom stuff.
Ah,
The DLC for the new Doom now. Yes, he gets his original suit back.
okay. Oh, cool. His present's not gonna be that expensive. Well. Don't know about the shipping cost though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I just did a search for Canada instead, and it's even cheaper. That's good to know.
Money, they're dead. rare one. It's a black demon. I don't want those love tabs. Well, do that. So,
My other option was this.
Over there.
where do you usually come from? Behind you, clearly.
In front of me.
Oh, that's fun. Like,
Would they block it if you did the low jabs?
usually do.
They're smart! They were taught by Raziel himself. Did you get sick of saying that?
You think? No, over there.
Yeah, under there. I just made you say underwear.
I'm aware. Yes, it's me.
Shmi?
Wait. It's me.
TikTok. Shmi? TikTok?
No.
Oh, okay.
When I hear me, I think of me.
That's what he was referencing. Shmi, tick, tock, tick,
Shmi! Shmi!
Like for himself, not.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he says before he gets unalived. Well, I mean, I don't know. Last time I checked, I think it's a wizard that says that to you, bro. Especially when you breathe fire like that. I wonder if this was based off the original books when he says that. This definitely wasn't off the movies because they weren't made at this time.
Remember how this is full of water?
Yeah, empty now.
But yeah, that totally looked like the concept of the Balrog before they solidified it in the movies.
When did this come out originally?
like 1990s,
Oh.
like late 80s, early 90s.
I'm also using the word right now. So, should we check that? I will check that. Remember where to go.
Well, clearly you need to power that, I think. So you need to find an air vent, right? Yeah. By the way, you guys are free to get some breezies, by the way. Yeah, we've got the big ones, too.
We got the jumbo briefcase.
What color do you want?
Where do you want one?
What's it?
Orange, white, blue, purple, and red.
White.
White Apex fiber cards? Yeah.
I believe the scissors are on that table.
That's usually is white.
I think the scissors are on that table. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do it in the sink, that way there's no mess. My one as well? It's only hard to open because it resealed behind him when he opened it.
Have you made progress? Yes.
No salts for you. Get over here.
I'm a savage. I just ripped mine open.
Okay.
Sorry.
You weren't in combat. Relax.
No, but don't forget there were enemies here. Where did they vest?
Huh? Your vest? It was right over here. Right over there. It was just put off to the side because it was covering Aiden.
Ouch!
Well, we never said sit in there.
No seats otherwise.
Yeah, there are. There's one right behind me. It's just being currently occupado.
Ow.
Aiden, there's a seat for you here. May I also have a white one, please? May I also have a white one, please?
Chuck it at him.
From downtown! Phone.
Is it weird that I just want to take a blanket and make a little tent?
Yes.
Yes.
Nah. I can see it.
You can see it?
I make tents out of weird. So, when I was still in high school, my parents were getting me a new couch. So
Want to pause for a sec, Zachary? There you go. Thank you.
we moved some of the furniture down to the basement,
Okay.
and one of the couches was flipped, so the bottom of it was upwards. And there's a hole that you could probably just crawl into. Because there's another couch, and there was another couch there. So I'd sometimes go downstairs and hide in there.
I mean, you're small enough for it. I mean, what?
And then keep going to sleep.
Don't know. Maybe he's going to the bathroom.
You have failed me, Raziel.
Good.
I wonder, old one, did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Kain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
So is Defiance like a continuation of Raziel's story or
Both.
Kain's? Both?
Oh,
Okay.
both is good.
Both is good.
It flip-flops.
Interesting. I only ever knew the Raziel stories. I've never really seen any of Kain's stories. Even those series, this portion of the series is called Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver.
I tried playing Legacy of Kain. Could not understand it.
What?
I tried playing Legacy of Kain. I could not understand it.
Yeah, honestly, it's cool that they...
I think top down.
It's cool that they remade these. But this is only a snippet of the story. They really should remake the rest of them. Like, just remaking Ocarina of Time without Majora's Mask makes more sense because, like, you don't need to know one or the other to understand the full picture.
I'm not against with you guys, so...
Well, when it comes to a story like this, where it is a continuous, serialized story, you can't just remake some of it and go, that's good enough.
I mean, it can be.
Yeah, I know, but, like, if the other ones are good enough to not be remade, that's cool and all, but the other ones are actually kind of... I wouldn't say they're bad games, it's just they didn't age well. Zach, you're looking like Ganon shot in the face in Ocarina of Time on the final battle. You've obviously never had that happen. So if you shoot Ganon in the face on the final battle, he just does this. Like, why the hell are you shooting me in the face? What the heck is going on? I don't understand. Aiden, there's a chair here for you. Brother.
Trying to plug in my
Stop being healthy and get your ass down here.
Come fight me!
You freaking jock.
Three of you guys at once.
I was about to say, I'm like, we've already fought one of you guys. We can fight another one.
Have a big on.
Give me your souls. Ain't about to do a freaking Mortal Kombat. Your souls. Bye. I forget what the character is though. My brain just dirked on it. Like, my brain's just going, Shao Kahn! And I'm like, no, it's not, you dumbass. That's the dragon face.
Shao Kahn is also about taking souls, though. He's just not as blatantly about it as
I just forget his
Shang Tsung is.
Shang Tsung. There we go. That's the word. Name. Name word. Word name.
Oh.
I can't even see your brother's dead. I'm just not bothering.
And ever since yesterday, these things have been melting like super fast. It's not even that hot.
You're stuck on something.
That's his corner.
I would like you to remind me
He's stuck on Band-Aid bread.
that it's warmer outside than you think.
I was just outside, I know.
So clearly our friend here failed geometry extensions.
Really?
Bitch, why you shoot me in the ass? Because I'm too far away to slap. Because it was easy. Oh, you're back
And it does
here.
a lot of damage.
Yes, I am back here.
Oh, you're gonna unfreeze it this time.
Yep, that's why we need the fire Reaver.
Raziel Inferno.
Hey, sweeties, you die.
Nope. Don't you know? Far falls don't kill them easily. They're knights. Their armor protects them. Meanwhile, Raziel just goes, protect from these hands, yo!
So there is an achievement for fulfilling 3 of the sorceresses.
Without getting tagged.
I can't remember exactly what the achievement was. This ice is announced.
Does that kill everybody who's standing there?
Yeah, they fall into the water. They fall into the water and drown.
Oh no, the universal NPC weakness.
Yeah, I know.
Swimming.
For whatever reason, even the new games was like, yeah, the moment they touch water, they just cease to live. It's not even that they can't swim, it's just like the moment they touch water, they die. It doesn't make any sense.
The same goes for the main character too.
Okay.
Depends on the game. Come here, coward. I like how Raziel just like does their best like Frieza impression, just like. Hey, you keep running. I'm just gonna keep slapping the back of your head.
Pretty much. Amber, please. No. Something says me.
If it just turned around and told you no, it's kind of fun.
Take the beast down.
Is that self-aware?
I did not notice that you were right there.
Here?
Yeah. Oh. His name is Flynn Tankard.
Seize him.
Up in their head.
Suddenly and inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path. Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are, finally. You have no choice but to confront me now. And I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Seraphim to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
Lord Mobius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here, Mobius?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose? Corrupting everything you encounter.
I admit that I've underestimated you to this point, Mobius. It's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again, Raziel. Now, Malik. Bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraith Blade, Mobius effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace its physical twin.
So, 1, I don't have my Reaver. 2, I will not be able to put down this Reaver.
Now that I had taken it up, the Reaver and I were inescapably joined. The harder I tried to release the blade, the more tightly my hand gripped the hilt, as if possessed of its own will.
So you basically really did.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, he's got long fingies.
Come to take your revenge, demon. Back to hell with you.
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Kain's brood. These bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them, how they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
Okay, so you're responsible for turning them into vampires.
No.
No, I'm responsible for killing them.
Yeah.
That's it.
The way vampires work in this series is they have to be dead first. At least that's what I've come to believe anyway.
Yes. Also, I will not be able to die.
Yeah, obviously your health is like maxed out. Here.
No, I see. Look, I'm
Her
taking,
health
I'm
is
taking
regenerating
damage.
so fast that
The sword
damage
is keeping you alive, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Okay,
Man, they are just wombo comboing.
I know.
they're doing that one thing where like they just push one button in intervals to annoy the piss out of you. Do you have a block? Oh, no.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I just never used it.
Can you parry?
No.
Not the way you think.
It's not as fine control as you think it is.
Oh, you can't warm them. Yeah, notice.
Sorry, Swordbird.
Notice I'm not able to take. I wasn't able to take the soul. It just flew away. It just flew away because. Well, we kind of need some soul to come back from the vampire.
Before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
I am invincible.
Yeah, I won't be able to. I won't be able to even shift from physical
It
to
sustained
spectral
my
either.
energy, enabling me to prolong my physical manifestation indefinitely. In
I
fact,
mean, the fact that you
bonded to
can't
the blade
die
as I was,
during this part, it's not
could
all.
no longer shift into the spirit realm at will. Nor was I able to summon the Reaver's twin, for my Wraith Blade had been disabled in the confrontation with Mobius.
Oh, I guess it really was Morbid time.
Aiden.
Good night.
That was bad, Aiden. Why must you make that jokes?
Good say it.
It's in my nature. Trust me, by the time I think of one, I'll have at least 6, 7 more.
Get out.
Okay.
I forget. Is Defiance after this game?
Yes.
Maybe that's the game I saw.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get to us first.
Because it takes place right after this,
My
right?
former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next. This all seemed so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Kain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Kain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
It was some sort of sick joke. You would always pair me up with one spear fighter and one sword fighter.
Oh, yeah.
These two are literally no different from the other two, except maybe their helmets are different. Yeah, stop it! Oh, he jumped. That was different.
Yeah.
That was different.
They all do that if you try and go for a low kick.
Oh, so your invincible strategy doesn't work against these guys.
If only friendly fire was on.
Do you have like a Mortal Kombat jumping kick?
Yeah, because I'd be doing that like crazy if that was the case.
Okay. Back out and go back.
Look at their swagger.
Oh, so you're approaching me?
Can't get
the shit. We can't spear the shit out of you unless we get closer. We can't poke the shit out of you.
It's getting out of hand. Another tool.
Question: are there combos other than the typical
No.
square?
Square, there's a triangle.
Square. Yeah, because you might have to vary up your combos.
That's why
Oh, that was a nice dodge.
Brother, he ducked our attacks. I know. What kind of invincible tech is this? the tech of bending his legs.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems like your running slashes hit more often than your regular do at all.
Do you push a button to crouch? Press L2 to crouch. Hey, gentlemen, look. When I'm crouching, I can even do the duck walk. Cool, huh? Brother, did he just reference the Zelda sequel games? Yes, he did, brother. A man of culture. Clearly a man of culture.
No. Did you know someone actually went to those games and went and fixed them?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think those games in and of themselves were bad. It's just that it's the controls that were the problem.
So you can't suck in the air, can you? Like you can't. Oh, you can. Okay.
It's just that these souls are specific.
No, I know, I get that. I didn't know if she could with the Reaver in hand.
Because honestly,
I wouldn't bother.
I know, I get that.
I would play the CDI games for one reason and one reason alone. The
Memes.
cutscenes.
Memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have access to.
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon.
And here at last was my brother Turel, who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Kain's command. So dutiful and righteous, even as a vampire. I guess some habits die hard. The
Or
vampire
undie.
Turel had eluded my vengeance, the Sarafan Tyrell would not.
They ran out of budget and only could afford one more spear guy. Go ahead, Sarah. What were you gonna say?
I actually have the files for the remade ones. Unfortunately, with those ones, the person who did it was basically told to drop it. So he did, but he was allowed to at least release those variants of it. As,
Of what?
The Zelda CDI.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he basically went in and redid them to fix the controls.
Yeah.
So the controls work better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because honestly, the only thing that really they needed to fix the game was a jump button, not pushing up on the D-pad.
Well, no, some of the stages actually were incomplete. In that some of the platforming hitboxes were just missing.
Yeah, maybe retweak a few of the hitboxes, but for the most part, the platforming wasn't terrible. Like, it could have been a lot worse.
It was Zelda 2 logic, yeah.
I would also argue some of the enemy hits, as you're trying to hit them and then hit you, they had a bigger range to hit you, and
Yeah.
you had a shorter range to hit them.
Okay, fair.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Not sure if that was the actual thing for it.
I could see it having disjointed hitbox.
Yeah.
Okay, so we faced 5 brothers.
Now you gotta face yourself.
Exactly.
This brings a new definition to the words enemy self.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing it in Minecraft, it's fine.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll
Oh
find
God, go back to the demon, please. Thank you.
I will if I must.
He actually looks better as the demon.
And we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite.
His mouth doesn't even move.
You're a righteous
Oh,
man,
that's
aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
That wrist blade is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The sword, the cross guard is a bit much as well. But
I mean, the Soul Reaver's not too much to freaking talk about either.
it's not as ridiculous.
Yes, it is. Look at the cross guard.
I mean, it's been a lot of you can.
Hey, Flag, you think you can get out of our way, please? Jeez.
No, notice me, please. Notice me. Woot, woot, notice me.
Okay, low kicks aren't working.
Your
Do
shin,
something
your
else.
shin kick of doom is not as viable of attack this time.
I mean, it's working though. It's still damaging him.
Not really.
There you go. That worked.
I told you running around him and slashing was gonna work.
Okay, there you just have to explain it.
I'm gonna keep doing this. If you get hurt, it's your own fault.
The run around poke. Run around. Turnabout poke.
Oh, yeah.
I
Not where I thought it was going.
renounce you. And so it ends. My history comes full circle.
Ha, I see.
Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Kain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You. Are you enjoying this, Kain? Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it. Was this your destiny for me all along? Trust me. I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go, too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Kain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Kain had gambled everything. Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel. Behind Kain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox. My God. The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead. But Kain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
And this is the end of the game? I thought you said there was still a lot left.
I said there's a bit left.
Okay.
These games are shorter than I always expect.
No, I had a feeling it was gonna end soon, which is why I just was gonna let it happen.
Maybe I need to do this.
I know. But whatever we happen to know about writing developer number 32.
Yeah, but it's the same credits as Soul Reaver 1, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's a little early. Do you guys want to do Metroid, or do you want to call it early?
I honestly want to call it early. I didn't sleep well last night, and I've been on.
Absolutely.
That's totally fair. Alrighty, folks, that's us for tonight. We'll see you guys again on Sunday night for some Phasmophobia. In the meantime, we'll see you guys again on Thursday for some Atomic Heart DLC and more of the Final Tree. Yeah, if you want to check the rest of our schedule, check our offline page. If you want to join us here in our lovely community, please join us here on the Poutine Munchers Discord. And if you want to watch us live, watch us here on twitch.tv/Therapinator. We'll see you guys then. Bye!
Bye.